Hey, happy Saturday, folks. If you're just joining us now and you didn't watch the prior video from today, we were at Hollywood Studios all morning and it's pouring outside, but we're stopping at Chili's to get some lunch. That's where we're at. Now you're all caught up. Appetizers for the win. Onion rings, chips and salsa. But the salsa's like a liquid pool. You gotta up their game, Chili's. I got chicken tenders, or chicken crispy, and corn and fries. And Jesse got a half rack of ribs and some corn.
And I got some margarita chicken.
It's Jesse's first time eating corn without braces, by the way. She's psyched. That's her psych face. Oh, it's the second happiest place on earth. Thank you, Universal, once again. So we made it to this hub. And Universal, there's no construction going on here. We're going to see Heart tonight. I love Heart. They're one of my favorite classic rock bands that blew up in the 80s, but I love their stuff before the 80s.
Yep.
And I can tell you a funny story about them later, but only if you guys are good. I think they may be the only band this year on the lineup that I would actually sit outside in the rain for to watch at least some of their show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My feet are soaking.
I am so wet. Take a look at my legs, by the way. So it looks like I peed through the bottom of my leg. But my shoes are like two giant sponges right now. So just to give an update on NASCAR Grill, where folks asked me questions about it last week about what's coming here, I still have no idea, but they did do a little bit of deconstruction last week, where beyond the brick facade, you take it off and you have this mural that's up here from the opening of the restaurant now. So you get that? I'm tearing that apart now too. We're gonna go in the horror makeup show because hashtag ways to stay dry for an extended period of time at the theme park.
Welcome to the Horror Makeup Show. My name is Alex, and you folks picked a great day to come in out of the rain. My friend Mark James is here from LA. He's a makeup artist and creature creator. He's here today to talk to you about some of the latest trends in the industry. I'm so happy. I think you guys want to bring him on out here for the time. Oh, yeah!
I need mouth to mouth.
Christine, this is Mark.
Hi, Christine. Nice to meet you.
What? Christine. Christine. Have you just put those down there right on the list?
No, Christine! What's that? What happened? I missed it.
What happened?
I was eating one of those turkey legs. What happened? Miss you. Thank you so much. This one, just one.
Just one.
You're supposed to say I do when I do that. All right, here we go. I'm gonna cut your arm off right here, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3!
Wait. There's kids here.
Oh, you want me to cut a kid?
No, I thought you might want to say something to them.
All right, relax. Kids, listen up. All the knives and blades that you're going to see on the stage or on the screen today, they're all fake. Okay, now this is very important. All of the knives you'll see are either dull, like this, or plastic, like this, or dull and plastic, like the Kardashians. All the gags you'll see today have been developed by professionals with years of training. So please, kids, don't try this at home.
Try it at a friend's house. Okay. All right, here we go. Can we get a close-up on the camera of this? There we go, on the big screen.
Forgot to tell you earlier, just go ahead and scream as loud as you can when I start cutting, okay?
Okay, here we go.
1, 2, 3!
Is that supposed to happen?
Oh, yeah, sure.
What do we do?
Take a picture. Very slowly. Raise your right arm. There you go. You turn your basic motion capture technology at work. This kind of stuff has been around for a little over 20 years now. The first time we used this in a big way was to control the velociraptors in Jurassic Park. It still looks great. We can bend at the elbow here too, like this. That bass, that bass. That bass. I'm bringing booty back. Do you like that song? Yeah. I don't. All right. I'm kidding. Hi kids, I'm Eddie. I live under your bed. Put your hand here. Take a little bow. That's where the helmet comes into play. That controls the head. Then back up. Good job. And then put your hand up by your side.
And of course, Eddie, a big round of applause.
Universal is selling these amazingly cool real leather Daryl Dixon vests. So it's just a plain leather vest in the front. Halfway decent quality. Not as good as my Black Label vest, but it's got the wings on it. Very cool, but they are $159. So even with our discount, it's still like only $16 off. So we'll look on Amazon and see how much they run. By the way, Universal, I think I said this before, they have tons of pop figures and all the different franchises that they cover here, but they're expensive. So they're like $16.95 a piece instead of normally like $10 a piece for pops. So if you're looking for anything in particular, they probably have it here. Yay! Are we having fun yet?
Sort of.
The parade is coming! Yay! Right over here! Over here! All the way over here. The crowd is growing for heart now too. Not very big, but sizable. Somebody forgot to push the buttons and lost.
tonight. We're going to do a Paul McCartney party song called Let Me Roll It. You gave me something I understand. You gave me love in the palm of my hand. I can't tell you how I feel. My heart is like a wind. Let me roll it. Let me roll it to you. Please, please don't I live another life. Please, please, please hold outside. Touch your lips and hold you tight. Till that always got my on my heart. I never really cared till I met you. And now it chills me to the moon. How I get you alive.
That show was amazing! But, no, never. That's weird. They did play 2 Led Zeppelin cover songs though, so Misty Mountain Hop and Immigrant Song. I am happy! At least there's not a lot of people leaving. Oh, maybe we should go on Shrek now. Can I take a survey? Universal and their surveys. They're really annoying. Hey, would you mind taking a survey? Makes sense after the concert. Can you take a survey? By the way, just in case you were injured at the concert, the ambulance is right there for you. By the way, pro tip, Vans make incredible skateboard shoes, but if you don't skateboarding and it's wet outside, you're gonna kill yourself. The perfect way to end the night. That show was really awesome. I am so glad that we stayed through the rain to watch it. And by the way, Ann Wilson, still incredibly sexy. I don't care what people think about, they want to say something about bigger women. I would choose her in a heartbeat over Nancy Wilson any day.
They're both gorgeous.
Ann Wilson, really, really sexy. So by the way, the really funny story I was going to say earlier, because you guys were good, was years ago, before there was such an easy way to contact people through like the internet, through like Twitter, I sent Nancy Wilson a letter when I was playing in bands to say how much I like them, and I can't really even understand why I would send it to Nancy Wilson, because Ann Wilson would be the person I would crush on. So in any event, I sent the letter off, and at along like 3 weeks later comes a letter back in the mail from Nancy Wilson with a picture that's autographed. However, it's the wrong Nancy Wilson. I sent it to Nancy Wilson, like the jazz singer, and completely wrong person, but she sent me back an autographed picture anyway, and must have just thought, what the hell is this guy talking about? Thank you, Universal. Everyone's walking so carefully down this escalator that's not working. I am pretty sure I still have the other Nancy Wilson's autographed picture at home somewhere too, so at some point I'll dig it up and show you guys. But if you guys want a good laugh, you should probably Google Nancy Wilson and look for the other Nancy Wilson, and you'll see just how much of a difference there is between the two. Come on, people in Orlando, can you please stop having accidents? Gee whiz. Seriously, I feel bad for the people that are having accidents, but you know what? Learn to drive, people. Holy cow, look at that. That car's just smashed into the rail. It's like half of a car by itself. Hey, we're back home. That was a super long, super wet day. I don't think I've been that waterlogged in years. So I was very happy to get home and quickly change out of the jeans and shoes. My shoes you could pour the water out of. So I'm going to head to bed soon because that seems like the thing to do. We were out all day pretty much for the last 14 hours or so. So we'll give tomorrow another shot. So in the meantime, thanks for watching this really long epic of a day. Hopefully you watch both videos. If not, you just watch one or the other. Still, thank you for watching either of them. Thank you for all the likes and the comments and the subscriptions, especially all the new subscribers. The subscriber count's been going up pretty big lately, so thank you very much. If you like what you see, subscribe also. But on that note, treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great night. We'll see you guys. Thanks.